you guys? Welcome back to a new video. I'm your girl Adriana Montes, and today we are going to make a lazy mom healthy meal. Now, real quick, a disclosure, I'm not a nutritionist, but I'm very into the bodybuilding world. I love lifting. Diet is about 80% what you do and what you consume. So this recipe was actually inspired. It was actually given to me by another guy at my gym. A lot of guys have been eating this. A lot of girls do too, especially if you're trying to cut down body fat. You want to make healthier choices. It is a little high in the starchy because it does have beans, but we're gonna tweak it so it's not so high in sodium. The only twist is, since it is a chili, is we're not gonna use any broth. Number one, I don't have any. Two, you can use some. If you do use broth, do half broth, half water, and then add your spices. But I'm gonna use just water today, and I'm gonna flavor it with my own seasoning. So I'm actually gonna show you real quick before I start it. I'm gonna do a quick little video. You guys take a screenshot of what I use today. I am gonna be using grass-fed beef. I don't eat beef, but this is for my man because this is what he wants. He's in a place right now where he's actually working on building more muscle, a lot of high protein. It's a very high protein meal, and it's very filling because we're gonna put black beans, garbanzo beans, kidney beans, and Great Northern beans. I don't put any pinto beans just because I grew up with them so much, and I don't want to put no pinto beans. So plus we're gonna add some diced tomato, our own spices, and for the veggies we are gonna do red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, onion with cabbage. You don't have to put cabbage, but I like cabbage. I'll put chili flakes, and then I'll put a little bit of vegan cheese. You can use whatever protein. If you want to use ground turkey, use ground turkey. If you wanted to keep it plant-based, you could just do loaded vegetables. This is great with zucchini, but I'm completely out of zucchini. It is the first of the week. Today is August 29th, so I'm actually gonna prep a little bit for my husband, but I thought today, why not just do a quick meal? Especially to my moms, if you're busy and you're just like, the holidays are coming up, let's be real, ladies. I know you guys like your pumpkin lattes, you like your gourmet treats, Christmas cookies, Halloween cookies, all of that, but we gotta make good choices, right? This way we're not working twice as hard for the new year. So if you want to get into today's meal, then keep watching. We have the organic grass-fed beef, great source of protein. If I make this for myself, I'll do turkey. We have some cabbage, some onion, bell pepper. I cut everything up so I can make it easy and I could just make it on camera. We have some black beans. Use what you have in your cabinet. I got some black beans. I have some northern beans. You could put pinto beans. The recipe has pinto beans, but I just don't want any. Garbanzo beans, great source of protein. So I'm gonna add some diced tomatoes so I have that extra soupy, hearty look. And then we have some kidney beans. And then these are the seasonings. So I like spice. We have chili powder, oregano leaves. We have some salt-free chipotle, Southwest chipotle. I'm almost done with this, but it's so good. Then I also have some Tony, what is it? I don't know how to say his name, but you know, this seasoning you see it everywhere, this one. And then we have some Himalaya salt with black pepper and garlic. This is my go-to, you guys. I get this at Target. I'm sorry, I get this at Walmart. Put that on everything. We have some cayenne pepper, and then we have some onions. So this is gonna be everything for our meal today. Let's get into it. First things first though, is we are gonna put this on, where is it? Saute. Let's get this on saute. I put it on saute right now, and we're gonna put some, this is actually grapeseed oil. So grapeseed oil, I'm gonna add some in. And yes, we know. So she's getting hot, and we're gonna throw the beef in. You guys, for a Monday, I am exhausted, and I still have to go run a couple errands on the street, but I wanted to prep a little bit of food because my man needs it. This is just a great meal, and honestly, I prefer to eat something like this because it's a little more heavier for me. I'll eat it during the day, and it keeps me more filling, and then I'll do like a high protein, a low carb dinner for me. So I like to consume my carbs earlier in the day, but that's just me. But I still get my carbs in because you can't just cut carbs fully to lose weight. That's just not realistic. It's about being balanced. As soon as this comes to a heat, we are gonna put the meat in. It is officially hot. If you don't have an Instapot, I don't know what you're doing. Oh yeah, nice. People always ask me too, like, why don't you eat beef, whatever, meat? There's just more of a story to it, but it was once I had my kid. I'm gonna season this again, but just the only thing I'm gonna put on this is a little bit of salt. Putting on this is the all-purpose seasoning. You can put a meat seasoning on it too, but that's all I'm gonna do. And I'm just gonna make sure this is all nice and cooked. Then we're gonna drain it. And then we're gonna continue and add everything in. It's really easy, so You guys see these all the time, but the only trick is you don't want to put no chili seasoning. I know some people get the chili mixes. They're like, well, this is lower in sodium. You guys, you want to control your sodium intake. So this is usually what I do. Try and get more salt-free seasonings, more beneficial. It's just better for your family. It's just overall for you too. I know there's splurges, but we're not trying to do that right now, okay? I'm trying to be on Hot Girl Winter, okay? I'm trying to pick me up an elf. No, I'm just kidding. Finished our meat. I finished it, and I'm gonna put this aside for right now. We're gonna put our veggies in, the cabbage. I like cabbage, you don't have to, that's optional, but bell pepper. You can use green. I like color in my food, so I got yellow, red, and some onion. And we're gonna saute all this together, and I'm gonna throw some minced garlic in. So I have some garlic paste, as you can see. My husband's like, it's garlicky. Hush boy, you got dinner. It's actually a great meal prep too, especially like if you're busy or you're working at the office, you're in and out. It's really filling. So I think it's a great lunch. It'll keep you satiated versus like snacking. People don't realize as long as you're consuming protein throughout the day, like you're not gonna get fat. And sometimes people are just like, you know, well, it's too expensive to eat healthy. I was like, well then if you like your meat, get an In-N-Out protein style burger. Just don't get the extra sauce. Eat 2 of them. It's just the meat, you know? Eat what's good for you. You can go to Whopper Grill, get you a chicken bowl, loaded veggies. Don't just fill up on just starch. If you are gonna eat rice, make sure you're walking it in your steps. Like later on, I'm actually gonna do my steps later. I'm gonna walk the dog, but it's super hot. We actually had a heat alert today. Woo, felt the kick. I'm gonna let that simmer for a little bit. And then I already drained the beans, and we're gonna start filling it up with water. I put all the beans in here. I'm not gonna be aesthetically pleasing. Here's here's the black beans. No, we ain't got time for that, okay? We are tired moms. We're trying to just get our life together. No. These people need to eat. I need to take a shower, and I gotta watch Love and Hip Hop. Priorities. Super smoky, you guys. We finally see they're all like wilting, come out together. That's exactly what we want. All right, so we got 2 cups of water. We're gonna add more water, but this is just to, you know, start the process. All right, that's 4 cups of water. And then we're gonna switch this obviously to pressure cooker. There we go. And we're gonna put that at low. And we're just gonna start adding all the stuff. This is all the beans. We're gonna add all the beans in. We know. Add all the beans in. Yeah, it's gonna need some more water for sure. Probably add another 2 cups. People rely a lot on these sodium packs, but I'm like, no, you can't rely on the sodium packs. Like, make your own flavors. Ooh, splatter all over me. That's looking way better. I'll show you what it looks like after. And we're gonna start putting our seasonings. First one, I don't do measurements, you guys. We're gonna put Tony's seasoning. Tony's. I'm a friendly seasoner, especially if it has no salt. And then of course, we gotta add some onion powder. You're probably like, girl, we put onion, but I like onion. Like, I love onion. I know some people don't like it, but whatever. My cousin's like, I made a chicken salad for us, and she's like, you didn't put onion in this. I'm like, no. And we have some cayenne pepper. Gotta give it a spit. I don't make this too spicy because my husband doesn't like too much spicy. Now, if this was my dish, it's gonna have a lot of chili. Have some oregano. Let me know, what do you guys like? Are you oregano? You like basil? Y'all like rosemary? What you like? Then we're gonna add some of the salt-free Southwest Chipotle. I'm not gonna finish it, obviously. You can get this one at Target too, by the way. That's by the Good and Gather brand. Flavor up everything. Part of the all-purpose seasoning. You guys, I put this on everything. It's so bomb, so bomb. And they have different ones too, like garlic, herb, whatever. I put enough garlic in here because he's already gonna be like, really, Adri? Really? Yeah, we mix everything together. It smells really good though. This is like my go-to, you guys, especially for me, like being super active and like I need a meal prep. I'll make this for me, like, but I'll do it with like turkey chili. I'll put turkey, I'm sorry, I said. And I'll put like, maybe like a 4th cup of broth. I'd rather use water. So that's just me. I've gotten used to eating it like this. Diced tomatoes. This is optional, but I'm gonna do it. Robert's probably gonna be like, tomatoes, you need more vegetables, bro. Don't challenge me. More mix, more mix. I'm gonna put this on a low cook, probably for like 30 minutes. And you guys, that is pretty much it. Let me show you what it's looking like. This is what it's looking like. And we're gonna close the lid and put it for 30 minutes. I'm gonna step out and run a few errands and I'll show you the final bowl. So this is the final masterpiece. So usually what I do with this is I will add chili flakes and I will add a little bit of vegan cheese. The whole point is to stay away from the dairy. But I hopefully you guys enjoy it. Definitely like, comment, subscribe, drop me a comment below. Let me know what you think and I will catch you on the next one.